Hey, Jonathan from GameSpot Asia here. I'm here with DM Gackt and DM Xian, who have apparently won their respective tournaments in the Street Fighter 25th anniversary event. So tell us what you actually won for your side.
Okay, I won for Street Fighter Cross Tekken and Street Fighter 4.
And I got second place for both and winning a ticket to Taiwan.
And of course, you played your respective characters, so tell us what actually made you pick Fei Long for Gackt, and for Xian, why do you pick Jen?
I picked Fei Long because he's a very handsome character and I think I like the play style. Yeah, the way Fei Long.
So you're more of an aggressive kind of player, more or less.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's right.
And I played Gan, and I feel that Gan is a very underrated character, but it's very difficult to use. So I feel that if I can maximize the potential, it'll be a very strong character.
Street Fighter Cross Tekken, I'm using Lorenzo and Ryu. I feel they are overpowered. That's why I actually choose them.
Even with the balanced nerfs that was in the recent updates, are they still as strong as they are?
I feel Ryu is still pretty strong, but Lorenzo have do some experiment before I decided to continue to use Lorenzo. Yeah.
I changed to Lorenzo as well because Gackt is a very good opponent and he picked up this game. If not, I would be playing Raven and Ava. And because of Gackt, I switched to Lorenzo too. So I don't know what these are the reasons why I picked these two characters. Yeah, because I want to beat Gackt.
And of course, for the finals, you both are obviously really close friends in outside and inside the tournaments, whatnot. So what was going through both your minds as you fight each other for the top spot?
Actually, I didn't really prepare for Xian because I know my pool is within Sonic, so I feel his play style is attractive to me. So actually, I was more prepared for Sonic instead of Xian because when Xian actually changed to Lorenzo, right, I lose more in casual. So during the finals, I just play as usual and be calm and try to win him by his bad habits and stuff like that.
This is for Street Fighter Cross Tekken, correct? And for Street Fighter 4?
Oh, Street Fighter 4, we have been playing for quite long. I mean, Gan versus Fei Long in a few tournaments. So I just be calm, be patient, and force him to make mistakes. That's all, basically.
When I'm playing Cross Tekken, I was more delicate because I know there was a ticket difference that you could go to Japan for Cross Tekken. So only when I didn't prepare for Gackt as well because I didn't know the Tokyo ticket until a day ago. So I'm more worried about my pools because I really want to go to Taiwan. So I prepared for the other opponents that are in my pools. And when I got to the finals, I knew I have to play Gackt, and if I want to go to Tokyo, I have to win. I just try my best, yeah. But I didn't have any tricks against him. Yeah.
So of course, between the Fei Long and the Gen match, what are the dynamics that actually happens in between? Like, who actually has a bigger advantage for people who are not familiar with Street Fighter?
Fei Long will have an advantage in that matchup, but because we have played each other a lot, it doesn't really matter what our characters are. So it's more who is making more mistakes in the game, and because it's also best of 3 game and single elimination, so it's all about who makes the better choice in the game. And because also there's not much pressure because there's no additional ticket for Street Fighter, the price difference wasn't really that big for Street Fighter, so there was no pressure for both of us, and we just tried our best and just play.
So the both of you are gonna head off to Taiwan for the Asian Street Fighter 25th anniversary match, in which the winner will actually get to go to America to compete in December. So could you tell me like what other challenges could be waiting for you in Taiwan, like in terms of the players from different countries and whatnot?
For Street Fighter Cross Tekken, I think the most player that I would not want to meet is Infiltration for Street Fighter Cross Tekken because they I mean, he used Rento and Ryu. Yeah, and all my tricks actually watch from his video and stuff like that. So I might considering to change a new character instead of this Rento and Ryu strategy against him. As for Street Fighter, I think Gamer B will be a track because in Singapore there's no one using add-on. Yeah, so that's about it.
For Cross Tekken, I think it'd be Infiltration as well because it's the Evo champion. But because of the balances and patch, so it'll be a new game, you see, because it's going to be patched 1 week later. So I don't really know who is good at it. But for Street Fighter, I think it's probably Infiltration and Gamer B. Yeah, because like what Gackt says, there's no add-on in Singapore. And Infiltration has proved himself to be a really scary opponent in Evo. So we have to see about that.
And yeah, you definitely fought Tokido while he was down in Singapore. Like, you took the part in the Tokido challenge, is that correct?
Actually, the day before, I lost to him 2 sets, and I actually asked him for some advice against Akuma, and he actually told me some stuff. He told me like when he do jump back fireball, Fei Long should do jumping straight instead of focus, back dash or forward dash and stuff like that. Yeah, because he say if I did a forward dash, he can always punish or just try to force me to make mistake during my working distance because Akuma walk pretty fast.
I personally, I learned a lot from Tokido's footage because before I get better, I always watch his video. So it was a tough challenge for me because he's kind of my idol. So, but I think he doesn't know the game nature. So I think that's the conclusion.
Alright, thanks a lot, guys.
And we would like to thank GameSpot Asia and John for this interview, and also definitely Sony for the prizes. Without them, there won't be this tournament. Yeah.